Are we back? I know Twitch should still be here. Oh, did that fix it? Are we fixed? Are we good? No way. Oh, sick. I think that just fixed it. That was crazy. What the fuck was that? Can you see this message? I can. The real question is, can you see it? That's the real question. I could see it the whole time. You couldn't see... Excuse me. You couldn't see me. In real time. Juicebox? Hello? Can you respond? What's going on? We glitching out again? That means YouTube chat is working? Why did you jump over? Why did you jump back to Twitch chat if YouTube chat is working? If he's invincible, why can I see him? If the show's called Invincible, why can I see it? Live now. We're just absolutely drowning in Spider-Man news and updates. How bad was War? Is War of the Worlds as bad as people are saying? Power Rangers in Fortnite. Taking a look at these and more, then animating, Twitch alerts, and chatting. Come on in. Hey, what's up, Maddie? I don't know if you saw my ping or not. But my siblings freaking loved your drawing, and they wanted to post it. If I repost their posting of it and tag you, that cool? That cool with you? Of course. I just want to check. I'm going to blast off with my picture first. And then tomorrow, if I go live tomorrow or Wednesday. Wait, tomorrow is Wednesday. I'm so confused because Monday was off. I had Monday off this week. But I might use your picture. Your drawing, your amazing fan art. Is it the tomato account? Is that the one I tag? Live now. Talking Spider-Man news and more. Then, yeah, I think. Okay. I like the confidence. Your YouTube account? No, I'm on Instagram. Or my TikTok account? No, your Instagram. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okie doke. Phone is so stupid, bro. What did you say before? Since you at least access a beach, have you experienced an earthquake? Not in Canada. There was an earthquake in California when I was down there. Let me turn the music down. Hold on. Sorry, I'm a little out of whack. I'm a little out of sorts right now, just because I was dealing with that YouTube thing, and that like threw me for a loop. Literally yawning, and there was enough to trigger one of the buttons. That's funny. Okay, add this to my story. Fan art by the talented What YouTube thing? The person who thought you're hot? What? I didn't say anything about YouTube. Oh! Like the YouTube thing. No. The YouTube stream just wasn't working. Like when I hit go live, the plugin that I used to stream on both platforms was not having a good time. There we go. That should be everything I need. All I ever wanted. Got the notification. There you go. I know I said I was going to do it before, and I'm saying it again now, and I'll probably forget, but I do have to, like, print off more fan art. I have to print off more fan art to put up on the walls. I'm gonna take down the Dragon Ball posters. I think you guys deserve the space. I think you guys deserve the space more. How are you guys doing? Not a single one of mine will be there simply because I don't remember how to draw IRL faces that well. Do you not have fan art? Tired? I'm tired as well. Okay, let's get some music on. I was up. Okay, this is really irresponsible what I'm about to tell you, but it just happened. It's just the truth. I was up past midnight last night, which is why I'm tired. But I was up past midnight last night just watching my own videos. To be honest, want to make more fan art? Hey, I'm not going to stand in your way. Yeah, not my smartest move. Oh god, did you play Balatro? No. I was fucking watching my own videos. I was watching my own content. I was watching my own live streams. I was watching my own animations. No, because I do that too. It was a problem. It was a problem. But what I will say, and I want to pull one up right now. I have some fucking bangers. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I've got some good videos. I have a video announcing a model that I've used like a couple times. This video is funny. This video is really good. This one here. Look at this. I cooked with that one. And it's a shame, because I've used this maybe twice. Could be your VTuber model. I mean, that was kind of the point. This video was good. Like, even there's a little bit. There's a little bit at the beginning to, like, introduce it. I like that a lot. This was really good. And then the whole video is just, like, my favorite ones from that year. This video's fun.
What is up, Game Squad?
This video is a fun one. Aaron G's a VTuber? Yeah. I did a fucking movie review.
Hey, just letting you know, I'm sick.
I did a movie review, like, video essay. I have, like, a sculpting tutorial / time lapse. Like, what room reveal? You know, I used to stream out of that room, right?
I know it might
This used to be my studio. This used to be my streaming setup.
be weird.
Like 6 months ago.
Seeing me again. I swear to the almighty Luigi in the sky, I am working on videos.
That was a fucking lie. That was a massive fucking lie, by the way.
Just got back from Toronto Comic-Con. That was pretty cool. Now, if this mug looks familiar
Your hair looked so weird when it was long.
to you,
This isn't
then
even
I
the
might have
longest
seen
it
you
was,
yesterday
remember?
at Toronto Comic-Con. I met some of the coolest people I've ever seen. We got tons of pictures with awesome cosplayers. We tried to go for the most JoJo cosplayers we could find. I'm going to show you some of them now with the best copyright-free music I could find.
You stole my joke. I never saw past when you showed it on stream.
If you recognize any of these cosplayers, please drop their ads in the comments.
Yeah, no, this was, you remember this? Remember this guy? remember the Viking?
Music effect yesterday's stream. Honestly, I only got one ding for music, and I don't even know if that was it. I already like filed the thing, but honestly, Persona 3 music might be good to go. Still remains to be seen, but
I remember seeing this bed in the back all the time. I don't know why it pissed me off. OMG, I remember.
I think it's good to go.
Yeah, it was this. And then the funny part is, like, immediately after, I did a stream and I had my hair cut.
It's just, like,
Like, immediately after. I straightened it and then immediately I got it cut.
Yeah, we're gonna get started.
And then I think you, Maddie,
the curl at the top.
you actually look really
didn't see that
different.
one.
I think Maddie came in and was like, I hate it. Or something. Yeah, he's bald. Was I even there? Probably.
Dried into
Yeah,
this
there you are.
one, right?
I forgot about this. I forgot about this one. I forgot about this one. I still have that somewhere, that picture. I mean, it's right there, right in front of me. That's so funny. Also, I saw this. I think there's a baby in this one. Yay! Aw. Aw, there's two babies. Hi!
Also, I see you saying that in the chat, Michael. Neither of them can read yet, but you gotta be careful.
Yep. Always the same annoying motherfucker around here. Not for when you were looking back at. No, for the Viking hair. I'm unfamiliar with this. You are in the chat right there. You're in the chat. Anyways, just like a trip down memory lane. So that's what I was up to super late last night. Not the smartest move. Not my smartest move. But it certainly was fun. What do we got here? Spiderman. Spiderman. Sega announces a Sonic and Timberland collab. Oh yeah, there's like JoJo updates. Sonic and Beyblade collab? Wait, there was a Sonic Beyblade collab? Sonic Beyblade. Sonic Crossworlds is getting a collaboration with Beyblade X? What? What does that even mean? What does that entail? Like the cars are going to look like Beyblades? Or like the Beyblades get their own car? Yo, you are too excited for Sonic. Beyblade as a character? I've seen Beyblade stickers. Okay. I mean, that's probably the easiest thing to do. Sure. Let's start with Sonic. Why not? I want to see what this, like, Sonic Tim's collab is. August 9th at the Sega Store Tokyo. It's just like burned on. Beyblade lore, that's ridiculous. Sonic Tim's. There's gonna be a shirt as well. I mean, like, Sonic collabing with, like, a shoe brand isn't out of the question, obviously. But, like, why these ones? Wait, they collaborated with Crocs? Huh? Because Sonic Forces? Did he wear these in Sonic Forces? Sonic collabs with everything? Why do his hands look like so small in this? To be honest, Sonic rocks Tim's, to be honest. If you say so. Get bigger hands. Just entered. Hope we see Eggman be caring father to Sage. Probably Metal Sonic and definitely not Orbot and Cubot. Now I want Shadow to wear Tim's. Would they even do like a what would a Shadow version of this be? Maybe the laces are red or something?
This new Sega collab just made this famous Sonic meme real. So if you've been on the internet, you're probably familiar.
Listen, maybe it's not my side of the internet. I feel like I never saw this. But that's just Goku. That's the Goku meme. What? Are they going to do a Dragon Ball Tim's collab next?
Earlier with the Drip Sonic meme where he's wearing the Tims, but Sega has just announced an official Sonic and Timberland collaboration. There's going to be an official set of Sonic Tims. We also have some merch with him actually wearing them, and I gotta say, it looks pretty cool. All of the Sonic and Timberland merch will be available in the Sega store.
I'm going to say something controversial. I don't love it. I don't like the design. Limited to 30 pairs? It's $260. Honestly, I thought it was going to be more. I'm going to be straight up. I thought it would be more than that. I thought like minimum $500. 15 people in the world can wear it. No, I think it's 30 pairs, not 30 shoes, aka 15 pairs. I think it's 30 pairs of shoes. Any shoes I'm fine with as long as it's not holding me back from running and kicking punts in the ribs. I don't think you're going to be doing a lot of running in these. I don't know. Are these running boots? Are there running boots? I've never really like thought about the concept. Running boots. Anti-gravity running boots? Check it out. I'm the Hosu-like carpet. What does that mean? I mean, this, I would just look at this. This is just a shoe to me. That just looks like a shoe. I wouldn't call that a boot. Why did this come up when I looked up boots? Hiking boots. Like, again, I would just call this a shoe. Am I crazy? Maybe I don't know enough. Maybe this is like Dunning-Kruger. I would just call this a shoe. I wouldn't call that a boot. What is the definition? Thank you for reminding me to check my posture. What is the definition of a boot? What defines what? Oops. What the fuck did I just do? What did I just do? Huh? That was weird. What does it look like to you guys? Why does it have tank treads? Check it out. I'm in the house like carpet, and if there's too many hits, blah, 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 blah. What's the difference between boot and shoe? Everything was so small. So like a quick little YouTube video I can watch? Like, ontologically, what is the difference? No. Should we make this video? You just ripped chat off? What do you mean? This is so good. I just want to eat. I just want to sit and eat. Biggest mistake in my career, not being a mukbang YouTuber. Cause you kidding me? It'd be awesome. Posture check. I'm gonna go worse. I'm gonna do worse posture. Hydrate. Oh, that really hurt my neck. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have did that. Negative posture check. What is the difference between a boot and a shoe? Boot versus shoe, difference in comparison. Footwear that covers the whole foot and lower leg. So then this isn't a boot. This is just a shoe. It's not covering the lower leg. Right? That's a tennis shoe. Welcome, Dream. By that definition, Converse are boots. Do Converse cover your leg? What is a sandwich? I mean, I could be convinced. Bro, we need to check your nearest McDonald's and order a burger. Why? I could be convinced that this is a boot. Listen, if my life was on the line, it's a boot, man. What is this? Iconic history of Converse Chuck Taylor All-Stars? I don't know anything about shoes. Is the ocean a soup? What's a soup? Define a soup. What is the dictionary definition of soup? A liquid dish typically made by boiling meat, fish, or vegetables in stock or water. A substance or mixture perceived to resemble soup in appearance or consistency. Wow. Is that what we call circular reasoning a little? What is soup? Well, soup is something that we define as soup. Soup is something that resembles soup. I guess. I mean, sure. Fair enough.
Soup.
If you know soup, it's soup. Okay, but does soup think and feel? I don't think so. Soup is soup. Soup is vehicle for the bread. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Garfield backpack. Nice. Nice. Have you never heard of seniors buying kid backpacks? It's a thing? No, I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. What you could possibly be talking about. Boots and shoes, boots and cats. Sonic Tim's. Coming to a theater near you. Speaking of coming to a theater near you, Spider-Man just keeps getting more and more real. We're seeing lots of videos coming out of the web swinging. They're filming the web swinging. And it looks cool. Bro dropped out of high school, confirmed. I didn't even make it to high school. For real, for real. This looks so fun. That just looks like a good time. Do you think you have to be athletic to be able to do this? Or do you think someone like me could do this? I could probably do it. I think I could probably do that. I could be Spider-Man. I could be behind the mask. Being practiced on the set. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's Spider-Man. That's actual real-life Spider-Man. I like the parts where he looks like he's just like a fucking like carcass on a meat hook. There's like certain parts like Like here, he just kind of like collapses and it looks like it looks like he's just kind of suspended there, or maybe like a baby in a jolly jumper. How do these guys not vomit? I mean, I assume this is a stunt guy. I think he's been like trained. But there's more. There's more. There's always more. This is like a moving car set rig. Look at that. Look at that. This is, honestly, this is a little peek behind the curtain. When you're animating for games, especially stuff that's like perpetual cycles, like a walk cycle or a jump cycle or something, you'll animate it in place, right? It's the game engine that moves it around. This is kind of this, right? Because you'll see him like swing by, and he's not, like, relative to the crane, he's not really moving, right? He's just kind of staying in place. He's going like up and down a little bit, but he's not moving because the crane itself is moving. The crane is like the game engine moving the container around. So it's like kind of funny to see like an actual aspect of game design, but in real life. That's so fucking sick. That's so crazy. What the heck is going on around here? This is also kind of crazy because this corner like feels familiar to me, even though I've literally never been to London or New York. You know what I mean? I don't know. There's like something about this corner that's just like, oh yeah, I've been there. As a 2D animator, I see it as a PEG, a PEG. I don't know what that means. I did not go to animation school. Also, that kind of sounds like the Smash Melee announcer. You guys hear it? Ice climbers! He's announcing Spiderman. Spiderman! You hear it? Ganondorf. What's the one he says neutrally? It's like, Ness. No, Ness. It would be Ness, but hold on. What he says like one of them. I think it is Ganondorf. Smash Melee announcer is biased. That's what I'm looking for.
Fox, Falco, Ice Climbers, Yoshi, Ness, Bowser, Mario, Ganondorf.
Ganondorf. He sounds disappointed when he says Ganondorf. Do this one.
Sonic, Bayonetta, King K. Rool, Little Mac, Ganondorf, Mega Man, Byleth.
I mean, not really. That's not that different.
Mega Man,
Like this one just like it's drawn out a little bit longer, but
Byleth.
also, what is this model? What is this model? Leon Solos? What does that mean? Leon Kennedy. Murmur. Toku Sentai. Yeah, so cool. I need this like footage stabilized, and I need it to be like focusing on Spider-Man so you can see that it just like doesn't move. Leon versus a Frankfurter, who wins? I don't know what this means. But speaking of Spider-Man news, we got the announcement that there's a Spider-Punk animated movie in development. Daniel Kaluuya is going to be, I believe, directing it or producing it. No, he's co-writing it. My bad. But the voice of Spider-Punk, the voice of Hobie Brown, is going to be involved in the production, which is very, very cool. Hobie was probably by far my favorite character in the second movie. Awesome, like standout, like cool Big Brother vibes. Like that a lot. So this will be very cool. I wonder if it'll be like a bit of backstory as opposed to like a future story. I guess we'll have to see how Beyond the Spider-Verse plays out, because that'll tell us whether it's going to be set in the future or set in the past. Did that make a sound? There we go. But apparently it's also not just Spider-Punk. As you saw there, we're also getting a Venom animated series, or movie, and a Spider-Woman animated project. So that'll be cool. Whether it is Gwen Stacy Spider-Woman, or Jessica Drew Spider-Woman, or someone else entirely that we don't know. Maybe it's Mayday. Wouldn't that be crazy? A Mayday Parker Spider-Woman. Set in like the far, far future. Or even crazier, Aunt May Spider. So much Spider-Man. You'll love to see it. Wait, what Spider-Man 3 is that? I assume the game. I assume it would be a Spider-Man 3 game. Spider-Man is peak superhero in my opinion. Listen, man, I agree. From Insomniac, yeah. Weird that they have Brand New Day here twice. Anyways, also we know that the Spider-Man Noir series is coming. I don't know if we know when. Spider-Man Noir series release date. It just says 2026. What about my guy Daredevil? I mean, what does he have to do with Spider-Man in this context? We know that the Punisher is going to be in the next Spider-Man MCU live-action movie. We know that Punisher is going to be in it. We know that Hulk is going to be in it. We know that Daredevil was in the last one. Also, which Venom? I don't know. I assume... Well, it's going to be animated. But we haven't seen a Venom in the animated Spider-Man movies yet. Have we even gotten a Flash Thompson? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if we've gotten a Flash Thompson. I don't think we've gotten an Eddie Brock. Which seems strange. But I guess whatever. Anyways, I think that's all the Spider-Man I got, I think. First teaser for Power Rangers in Fortnite. Let's take a look at this. This is wild. I don't think I saw this on any of like the leaks or rumors or anything. So this is pretty blindsiding to me. I have no connection to Power Rangers, for the record. I never watched it. Seems fun, I guess. Is there no audio? There's no audio, apparently. This was not my doing. I did not choose it to be this way. Fortnite movie when? If don't get your hopes up. If they ever do a Fortnite movie,
When the bugs came.
it would just be the default characters. Like there absolutely would be no way. Like it would be a Ready Player One type. Like, oh, it's every character we've ever had on the thing. There's no way.
Everything we knew was taken from us.
Bad Bugs versus Power Rangers in Fortnite Battle Royale. Shotgun awesome.
Faster than we could fight back.
What is this real? Is this a real trailer? I thought it said live action.
We
Are
thought
just the Power Rangers live action?
Turns out it's morphin' time.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This kicks fucking ass. This is awesome. Sick. Yo, who's this? Who's this caked up Master Chief on the left side? What the fuck? What the fuck? Sorry. Yo. Listen, homie in the middle here, pretty cool. What is this? What is this? What am I looking at? Is that Master Chief? It looks like it. I didn't know he had a whole fucking bakery back there. That's crazy. Crossover, what a concept. I mean, Shock and Awesome is a pretty funny title. It's pretty good. August 7th? That was yesterday. Why is he rocking around with the bakery? Damn, dude, that's crazy. Respectfully. Okay, apparently the JoJo news that I'm seeing is fake. Fake! The quote CGI is avoided was made up by the author. The claim is not supported by any source and should not be taken as fact. Apparently. I don't know. Whatever. I was seeing like some JoJo's news, so I don't know if like shit is changing or shifting in that area, in that space. When was Part 7 supposed to come out? 2026? JoJo Part 7 release date. Oh! JoJo Part 7 anime. I don't think we know. Release date to be announced. Okay. Well, whatever. There was a poster for this at the movie theater. And I think like a really short trailer, but I haven't seen this trailer yet. First trailer for Hikari's Rental Family starring Brendan Fraser. The film follows a struggling actor who's hired by as a token American guy for a Japanese rental family company in Tokyo. It's Rent a Girlfriend, but instead of renting a girlfriend, it's rent a middle-aged American actor.
The market here isn't the same anymore. It's half the rate, twice the work. But I got you a gig and the pay is actually pretty good.
Yo, that's the most Tom Hanks he'd ever looked. That's crazy. That's crazy. Is there like a Tom Hanks biopic that Brendan Fraser could play in? That's crazy. Look at him. Am I wrong?
Pay is actually pretty good.
What's my part? So, what do you think we do here?
We sell emotion.
How?
We play roles in the clients' lives. Parents, siblings, boyfriends, girlfriends, best friends, and help them connect to what's missing.
I'm just an actor. I don't know how to help people.
What I'm offering here is a chance to play roles with a real meaning.
What do you need me for?
We need a token white guy. This girl needs a father.
Hi, Mia. I'm your father.
I'm your father.
Hello, Mia. I'm your father.
I hate you.
She hates me.
It's what being a parent is. You could live in this country for 100 years, and there will still be things you won't understand.
Why do you do this?
Sometimes the story we tell ourselves becomes the truth.
To her parents, you are her husband. These people look at you like they've been waiting for you their whole lives.
And what you'll discover is that they stay with you.
This is amazing.
It's cool, but it's fake.
You know, sometimes it's okay to pretend.
This looks cute as fuck. And if I go and see this in theaters, it is absolutely not going to help with the place Japan comparisons. I would do this in a heartbeat. I would be Brendan Fraser in a heartbeat.
I'm your father.
Oh my god.
Hello, Mia. I'm your father.
I hate you.
That's so sweet. Weeb's dream is this movie? Yeah. Why are his cheeks so rosy?
You a gig and the pay is actually pretty good.
What's my part?
Yeah. No, that looks sick. I'd watch it. I'd watch it. There's a lot of stuff coming out that's like really good. It's a from now until like the end of the year, I think it's like a pretty consistent stretch of at least like 1 or 2 good things a month. It's looking like movies are back, bro. Movies are back. Which means according to you, you'd be Tom Cruise. Which Don the Don opening do you like more between the two? The first one. You can't beat Creepy Nuts. Just listen to their Mashal opening. You can't beat Creepy Nuts. It's good. They're good. It's good. Last thing I got. Kirby and the Forgotten Land is getting like an expansion. I think we knew that this was coming. This was like coming down the pipeline. Bling Bang Bang Born mention. It's so good.
And the Forgotten Land game is getting an upgrade on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Star-Crossed World.
Star-Crossed Lovers. Yep. Is this because that's like the font and logo design of Star Allies, isn't it? So is it supposed to be like related to that?
Forgotten Land, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
I'm so pissed about it. God, why? Why are you so pissed? Yo, why you mad, bro? Why you's mad?
And adds a brand new story called Star-Crossed World. A massive meteor suddenly crashes into the Forgotten Land. Its impact causes a strange...
Because it'll only be on Switch 2? Yeah, it's the Switch 2 version of the game.
To seal away an impending evil, Kirby must now gather the Starries, fragments of stars scattered across the land.
If it makes you feel better, I'll probably get it and play it on stream.
The meteor's impact has caused other changes in the Forgotten
I don't want to buy a Switch 2, then watch me play it. Ha 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 ha.
Brand new starry stages. Familiar locations have been transformed. Ascend buildings. Or explore the ocean floor in areas that were previously inaccessible.
Bro, I want to play myself. I should play this game again. Have I told you guys my conspiracy theory? That I think that Mario Odyssey was originally not a Mario game and they put Mario in it after the fact. I think the same thing with this game. I think this was not a Kirby game at first and then they put Kirby in. That's my conspiracy theory.
But watch out! The Beast Pack have also become more powerful under the meteor's effect. Newly added foes will also try to slow you down. Break crystals scattered throughout stages to discover new paths.
You've told us, I remember.
Rescue the starries at the end of each stage to open up the next one. Once you complete the first area, Natural Plains, you'll be able to access the star-crossed world. There are also 3 new mouthful modes. Bounce around with Spring Mouth.
What do you think the game was meant to be? This one? I don't know, but like 3D traversal and like the temporary power-up thing, it just like, it doesn't seem like a Kirby thing. You know what I mean? I think they like started it in development and then maybe like, I don't know. What's his name? Oh my god, of HAL Laboratories, creator of Kirby. Oh my god, and Smash Bros. Fuck! No one help me. What's his name? Sakurai. Masahiro Sakurai was like, yeah, this would work as a Kirby game.
High jump to reach lofty platforms, and smash down to squash enemies, or break objects and surfaces. Latch on the walls with Gear Mouth. You can even get rolling vertically.
Like, it's not impossible. It's not impossible for, like, a team of devs to be like, hey, you know this character that's, like, famous for eating things? What if he, like, ate something but, like, didn't eat it all the way? Right? It's, like, not impossible that would be a line of reasoning. It just doesn't seem likely.
Slide on slopes with Sign Mouth. Spin to attack foes in your way, or jump to reach things in the air. Collect starry coins in each stage, then spend them to acquire new figures from Astronomer.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Gotcha? Gotcha? What? Did the base game have this? I feel like I remember there being like a gachapon system in the base game. Do you think they handpick who narrates the reveal trailers? Probably.
So head to the Coliseum and take on a new challenge.
It did? That's what I thought.
Ultimate Cup ZEX.
Okay, so I've talked about this before, and like I'm kind of going through it with Donkey Kong at the moment, but like Kirby games have this like fun aspect to them where the base game is like incredibly easy. It's like baby shit, right? Like it's made for babies to beat. But the boss rushes and like the mastery challenge stuff is some of the hardest stuff you will encounter in video games. It's a very interesting like dichotomy.
Test your mettle and might in an even tougher boss rush. Additionally, with the enhanced capabilities of Nintendo Switch 2, enjoy improved graphics and faster frame rates.
No, I won't enjoy that.
Game on Nintendo Switch
I won't enjoy that. I prefer it the other way. Give me a Switch 2 version of this game that doesn't run well. Ouch! Put the DLC on Switch 1, I beg you. They're not going to do that, my friend. I'm sorry.
Kirby and the Forgotten
Kirby.
Nintendo Switch 2
Kirby.
Edition plus Star-Crossed World launches on Nintendo Switch 2, August 20th.
That's so far away, bro. I can't wait that long.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Kirby and the Forgotten Land on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Star-Crossed World by purchasing the upgrade pack.
Hooray! I love it. I love being able to spend more money. Yippee! 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 Also there's like a partner showcase tomorrow or something. I don't know. We'll see. Does anyone have anything else that they want me to look at or talk about? What did you just remind me to do? Oh, hydrate? I gotta go get water. Hold on. Watch Kirby again.
The Kirby and the Forgotten Land game is getting an upgrade on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Star-Crossed World.
First son Kirby. Anyways. I really gotta put salt in the wound for me? Yeah. Yay! Kirby! Kirby das! Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Have you seen that? Mushy mushy. Kirby das. So cute. Kirby des. I think about that maybe like twice a week. That's so cute, OMG. We looking at Kirby animations now? No, this is not a fucking open invitation. Okay. Last call. Anyone got anything? Anything at all? Did it did it do? Did it did it do? Oh, yeah, I was supposed to talk about War of the Worlds. So people are like not liking this movie. I don't know what's going on. What?
Start fire! Start fire!
I know we saw like in the trailer some of the CGI looked really bad. But like people are not liking it. It seems. I think it like debuted with a 0 on Rotten Tomatoes. Some crazy shit like that. Also, Charlie like talked about it a little bit, and that's probably like lending itself a lot to people like being open about it. Let me see if I can find. I like started watching his review. I didn't end up finishing it. I know that like because I remember seeing in the
5 years and then just
here.
Worst I've experienced in whatever category. That is an honor that is extraordinarily rare. It's like being knighted by the Queen. To be the worst movie I've ever seen, you have to move mountains. Because I see so many bad movies. It is one of my favorite pastimes is watching bad films because I get a lot of enjoyment out of a really fun.
It seems like War of the Worlds cannot get a good movie. I don't know anything about it. Did it peak with the radio broadcast, the Orson Welles radio broadcast? Let's just get Orson Welles to do that again. That's probably a good idea.
One bad movie, and I see so many. And of every movie I've ever seen, Amazon Prime's War of the Worlds is the worst. It has now taken that crown, which was a crown worn by what I still believe to be one of the most bafflingly dog-shitty movies ever produced, called Let's Be Evil. It wore this crown for 9 years. It had a good run. It should be very proud of itself, but on August 4th, 2025 years after the death of Christ, we have now found the worst film that humanity has produced so far. I wrote down a lot, so we're going to really dive into the spaghetti and the meatballs here. Spoiler warning. don't think you should care about spoilers, but they're there anyway. I really am not exaggerating with how unbelievably horrible this film is. And it's not even like it is objectively the worst thing film has ever been used for. Like,
now I kind of want to watch it to see how bad it is. I mean, like, I've been seeing clips here and there. The premise seems like it could be interesting. Like, the fact that it's taking place entirely on a computer desktop is, like, an interesting restriction. An interesting restriction that could, like, lend itself pretty well. But apparently it's just not amazing. Also, apparently, Linus of Linus Tech Tips was, like, involved with the production. He ended up not being in the movie at all or something, but his name is, like, still in the credits on Prime Video. Let me see if I can still see it. Let me see. Where are the worlds? Where the wild things are. Details. Okay, it's not on, like, Amazon Prime itself. It was the Unfriended Movies and host. What? Wonder if it entirely takes place on a computer to save cost. I mean, I'm sure they saved costs in other ways. Let me pull up the trailer. Hold on. Because, like, I remember there were some shots in the trailer that just look atrocious as well. War of the World.
Hey. See, you took the Sunday graveyard shift again. Dad, when's the last time you left the office?
That's classified.
The surveillance industrial complex is collecting massive amounts of data with the Goliath program. Our most precious resource on Earth is data. And data is food for the superior intelligence.
I remember, like, one shot of this. I mean, that doesn't look amazing either. This looks like I used to have, I don't know if this is going to, like, re-trigger memories for anyone. When I was a kid, on my iPod, I used to have an app that it would, like, insert VFX into your video. This kind of looks like one of the effects that would have been on it. The shaking makes it worse. I mean, the shaking is to hide... Oh my god. The shaking is to, like, hide the effects. Right? But, like, what are we looking at here? Like, what is this? And, like, yeah, you can use you could say, like, oh, it's a trailer, right? It's not, like, the final cut of the movie. But also, like, this is the trailer. This is what's getting people to see the movie.
Can you tell yet what they're comprised of?
No, sir. I've never seen anything like this.
Eyewitness video is coming in from all over the world. Terrifying machines rising out of
This one. This is the shot. This is the shot that literally looks like it could be out of Half-Life. Oh my god. What is this? That's crazy. Like, it doesn't even look like it's in the correct, like, scene. Also, this is, like, a different shot. Like, look at this. This is, like, clear blue sky behind it. The matte lines are not as obvious. Like, you can still see, like, that's a weird matte line that they, like, left that way. Right? But if I go back to the shot literally right before... If I go back to the shot literally right before... You can... Look! The sky is a different color. It's, like, gray. And they have, like, blue... There's blue like haloing around the object. What the fuck? What is this? What is this? I didn't even see it. Look, the sky is like gray, and you can see the blue like halo because they didn't key it out properly, right? Because it's probably from the next scene, and then they added like smoke. Why does it look like that? Because they didn't do it properly. You see it now? Yeah, they were probably like severely overworked and severely under budget or underpaid. What's going on here? Really weird looking compositing. And then this is what I'm seeing people talk about. Like the idea that this tagline is very appropriate. Oh, this was the one. This was the one that I'm like, that's Source 2. That's not even Source 2. That's Source Engine. Right there. In the big 25. Oh my god, and this one too. I remember this plane like fucking glitching the fuck out. That's not how it works. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to see this from the beginning. Did you see how fucking fast it spins? Look at that. Source Filmmaker FX. Like parts of this movie might have actually literally been made in Source Filmmaker. Planes don't fall like that at all. I know. Oh my lord. It's crazy. So yeah, apparently it debuted on IMDb with like a 2 or a 3 or something, and Rotten Tomatoes it had a 0% with 12 reviews. I don't know where it's standing out right now, because I'm sure. Listen, I don't want to yuck anyone's yum. I'm not here to like criticize. I'm not here to tell anyone that they're wrong. I'm sure people like this movie. I'm sure people have watched it and enjoy it, and that's fine. You can like the things that you want, right? Rotten Tomatoes War of the Worlds. Oh my god. It is currently at a 0% with 15 reviews. Top critic rated 1 out of 5. It is silly, saucy, and features far too much rapper turned leading man Ice Cube staring at a computer screen while looking as if he is working through a reasonably urgent digestive ailment. Even with Prime subscription, you have to sit through 2 minutes of ads to watch 90 more minutes of what amounts to a feature-length commercial for all things Amazon. That's what I heard. A big criticism of it as well. Boring, just boring. Critic review, okay, 14 reviews, sorry. 14% to the audience score. People who gave it a bad review don't know movies at Vizil. What? Rated 5 stars. There you go. 0.5 star. Feels like a school project. Unfortunately, I don't get extra credit to justify losing 90 minutes. Good watch made my night. Okay. Oh. This is literally the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. The story is just not good and involving. The screenplay does not do it any favors either. It's bland like an unseasoned. How do I see the rest of this review? Full review. Unseasoned chicken breast. I wish I could go back in time and unsee this movie. It's so bad I can't even comprehend it. Do not watch this movie if you value your time. What's the lowest rating you can give it? Is it 0 or is it 0.5? I started this... This started out promising, but gradually it became unwatchable. Why was I seeing this guy look into a computer screen and then his face with the split screen? The story is so compelling, but this is just horrible to see. Wait, what? I finally threw in the towel and had to shut it down. My word to Wise is don't even try watching this disaster. Can we get a playback if of the plane I need to laugh again? Did I close the tab? I think I closed the tab. Sorry. One sec. Kabi des. Moshi moshi. Kabi des. La, 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 ba, 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 ba. Not to beat a dead horse. Not to beat a war of the world. Here we go. Whee! It's like an amusement park ride. Yippee! That's so dumb. The title is right, though. What? Which one? This one? No, wait. Hold on. This one? It really is worse than you think. I've been lasting my aff off. I'm lasting my aff off. Oy, oy, oy. What does IMDb have it at? War of the Worlds, IMDb. I am the best. That's what IMDb stands for. I am the best. Wow, it's at a 6.6 out of 10 right now. Oh, that's the 2005 one. It is at a 3.1. Oh, no. The title should be a reaction pic. I heard there were some cameos in this. Or no, I might be thinking of Happy Gilmore. No. Yes? First mentioned in 2020 as an untitled Bekmambotov, featuring Ice Cube as Universal. When taking control of the Dodgers MacBook, the software showed Windows was involved. Macs tend to not use Windows software. It's based off the book? Yeah, of course. What do you think the radio show was based off of? Ballard. Or the original movie. I've heard of it, but I haven't read it. I want to see if Linus Sebastian is on here. All cast and crew. Linus. Doesn't look like it. Maybe he got his name taken off the credit. I guess. I guess. Because he mentioned it on WAN Show this week. Here's news for you. That's not news. Bop, 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 bow. Bwop, 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 bwop. More interested to see how bad it is? Bwop, 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 bwop. Okay, should we do some animating? Pardon. I don't know if this is real or not. Rumor, new Super Mario Bros. Collection coming for the series' 40th anniversary. That would be crazy. I think this is just a rumor. Yeah. That'd be crazy. New Super Mario Bros. DS was my shit. New Super Mario Bros. DS was the fucking bomb. Bomb diggity. But I don't know. Like, how do you do that for Switch? How do you do this for the Switch era? I think I'm going to call it here. It's late for me. Thanks for dropping by, Juicebox. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's do some animating, shall we? In case you missed it, where I left off yesterday was we have like some of the keyframes and a little bit of the motion in the first half. So we're just gonna keep like filling it through. I probably honestly won't be able to finish this today. We'll see. It would be cool. It would be nice, but it's probably not gonna happen. Which is fine. We can take time and enjoy things along the way, you know? But here, I'll hit play for you. There you go. This is, for the record, I forgot to establish it. This is going to be the animation that plays whenever you guys do redeem your points and remind me to hydrate. I think I could use one more frame here to like ease Izanagi a little bit. Whoa, something happened to my sensitivity on my drawing tablet. That's very strange. What is going on here? Mapping is like way off. I gotta fix that. Wacom. We making emotes? No, not yet. It'll come eventually. What is going on? I think I have to unplug and replug in my tablet, 'cause something's weird here. It's like not using the full space properly. What's going on? We still here? We still here? We still good? Okay. No, it's still not working. What's going on? Talk to me, Wacom. What are you doing here? Dude, technology just does not want to cooperate with me today. I don't know what is going on. Okay, that's at least working. This could be a problem. This could be a problem. I'm not gonna lie. Display settings, pen. Is it the pen that's like not working? No, that didn't change anything. Pen seems to be working fine. That's not it. Okay. Are we not drawn today? Is not drawing a bit of what's going on today? Drawing tablet is not having a good time, as it seems. Oh. No, I don't want to register the fucking device. General settings. God damn it. It's not working. Okay. Well, I guess if I can't do any drawing today, I can at least like get the sound, the sound effect figured out. What should it sound like when you guys ask me to hydrate? Now, the question is, do we want it to sound... Do we want it to, like, be the can exploding and, like, that's the sound? Or do we want it to be, like, separate from whatever... from whatever's in the GIF? Okay, what can the sound effect be? It could be like a toilet flush. Hold on. Toilet flush sound effect. It could be. Excuse me. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? What else? Royalty-free sound effects. Let's see if that helps. Okay, this video is not helpful in the slightest. Let me think. It could also be it could be a metal pipe. What's like a good like Nintendo sound effect maybe? Nintendo sound effects. Wow, I knew what I was going to say. Meow, 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 meow. It can't be that one. That doesn't make any sense. It could also be like a song. What is it now? What is the sound effect now? It's like a whoosh or something? Alerts. Alert box. Where are my alerts? Alert. Test. No, that's the wrong one. Channel points. Channel point redemption. Yeah, I might just like record my own like glug 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 or something. I don't know. But if I'm not like able to get any work done today, I think I'm gonna end it there. So thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for coming along on this journey. Sorry, technology does not seem to want to cooperate with me today. So be sure to subscribe so you'll miss the next time I go live. Be sure to follow me on all the socials. I'll probably go live tomorrow so that we can do the partner direct. You guys have been great. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.